Hello guys, welcome back. In this, we are going to look into standard checkpoint. Standard checkpoint are most commonly used checkpoint in UFT. These are actually put for standards object like image, page, web table, web button, but it can be differentiated into a specific type like image, page, and web table. So when you record an object and it turn out to be a web table, then it will show us as a web table checkpoint. But these web table checkpoint is not explicitly available in the UFT. So if it's a web table, then only it will show as a web table. We have a different video for all these kind of checkpoints. And one thing is very important, that recording is mandatory for this kind of checkpoint. So let's just hop into an application and see how to put an standard checkpoint. So what's the first criteria? That recording is mandatory. So let's just click on record. So here Yahoo Mail is open. Just Yahoo Mail is open. So here you can see a drop down. When you select this as drop down, you will see the all the options available like standard checkpoint, standard output value. So what are the standard checkpoint difference between standard checkpoint and standard output value? Standard checkpoint is to validate a certain object on the application, whereas an output value takes the value from the specific object. So let me just put a standard checkpoint on this button. If it would be an image, then it will be shown as an image checkpoint. Okay, so it's showing as a web button. I'll click on OK, and now it's showing me all the property value that I can check. I will uncheck all the property value and just check the inner text that sign in is coming on that. So when I selected the inner text, then it is showing me two values. First is the constant, second is the parameterized. So here I can also parameterize this value from the data table. Okay, I can give what data table I want to use, what's the name of data table, or I can use an environment variable and map it to that environment, or I can use a random number. Okay, and I also want to show you that in the constant thing there is a edit button. What's the role of this edit button? Once I click it, I can also regularize this text. Suppose in Spanish sign in is written into a different way, I can just put an or symbol here and click on regular expression. Okay, so now currently I don't want to make it as a regular expression, so I just delete it and left it as it is. Alright, so let me just click on OK and stop the recording. So here in my test, it has already put a line here which says checkpoint and checkpoint name. If I want to make changes into my checkpoint, I can open an object repository and see my checkpoint and change the properties from here. Okay, I can also change the name and all those things. So to check whether my application has a sign in button or not, I can replay my test. See, checkpoint is passed. If I see into the checkpoint, it says passed. So if the expected and actual values are not matched, then it would have shown as a fail, and we must have getted what is actual value and what is expected. Okay. So this is it. So we are going to open to different videos like specific to like image, page, and web table. So guys, thank you for watching this video.